At the downtown branch of a prestigious bank, a young black woman named Alicia Carter walked in with confidence and hope. Dressed modestly in a neat blouse and slacks, she carried a check that represented her first big step toward independence of $50,000 scholarship grant she had earned for her startup project. She smiled warmly as she approached the counter, but the bank manager, Mr. Thompson, barely looked at her before frowning. "Are you sure this check is real?" he asked coldly, glancing at the paper as if it were a forgery. Alicia, startled but polite, nodded. "Yes, sir. It's from the Future Innovators Fund. They awarded it to me for my work in sustainable technology." But instead of processing the check, Mr. Thompson sighed, leaned back, and said, "Young lady, we've seen plenty of scams come through here. Maybe you should have your employer verify this first." Humiliated, Alicia tried explaining again, but the manager wasn't listening. He raised his voice, drawing the attention of nearby customers. "We can't just let anyone walk in with large checks and expect us to cash them. You people always have some excuse." The words hit her like a slap. Her hands trembled, not just with anger but with heartbreak. She had worked tirelessly for this moment, and now she was being treated like a criminal because of her skin color. "Sir, please," she whispered, "this is real. It's my achievement." Mr. Thompson sneered and, without warning, tore the check in half right in front of her. "Now you can't try to cash a fake check anywhere else," he said smugly. Gasps filled the room as Alicia's eyes welled with tears. At that moment, the glass doors of the bank opened, and a tall woman in an elegant white suit walked in. Dr. Vanessa Carter, Alicia's mother, a respected entrepreneur and CEO of Carter Global Holdings, one of the largest tech firms in the state. She spotted her daughter crying and rushed over. "What happened, baby?" Alicia tried to speak, but Mr. Thompson arrogantly interrupted. "This girl tried to deposit a fake check." Vanessa's eyes turned cold. "Fake," she said sharply, taking out her phone. "I personally signed that check as part of the scholarship program my company sponsors." The color drained from Mr. Thompson's face as she showed him her business credentials. Within minutes, the regional director arrived, apologizing profusely. The manager stammered, begging to explain, but Vanessa cut him off. "No explanation can undo what you did. You tore up my daughter's dream because you judged her by her color." The entire bank went silent. She turned to Alicia and said softly, "Let's go, sweetheart. I'll make sure this branch remembers your name not as a victim, but as a success story." Weeks later, the same bank hosted a community event sponsored by Carter Global Holdings, with Alicia